Welcome, everybody, to our group presentation that is on employee motivation. We are Team Rocket and we consist of me, Archit Kishore, Navpreet Kaur, and Anuj Khator. Now, let's move ahead to the presentation. This presentation is mostly about CIBC, understanding employee motivation, and a case study that how CIBC is working on employee motivation. So, what exactly is employee motivation? Employee motivation is a feeling of positive energy that employees bring with them to the table that helps them succeed in their goals for their personal gains. This in turn also helps the organization meet their goals as well. It's a win win situation for both. It is the organization's responsibility to make sure that the employee is motivated at all times, keeping in line with that organization goals, the mission statement, and values, and make sure that the targets that have been set for the employees have been achieved in a very convincing way. The 5 steps to success employee engagement and motivation are effectively communicate the goals, make sure the employees are participative, coach them to success, introduce them to creativity, and make sure the rewards are worth the efforts. About CIBC. CIBC's vision is our vision is to be the leader in client relationships. We build the most trusting and enduring client relationships by putting our clients at the center of all we do. We will listen intently to our clients, offering them what they need and striving to exceed their expectations. The headquarters of CIBC is in Toronto, Ontario, and it has a rich history of helping people, businesses, and communities in Canada and has a diverse set of employees working towards the success of the bank. Their organization culture clearly entails their approach towards maintaining employee motivation by creating an inclusive workplace, supporting their professional aspirations, and supporting their personal well being. This brings us to the first article, which is employee motivation is critical for business success. The author Heaver emphasizes on the fact that employee motivation is the inner desire to take action that employee gains from self-interest. This means that the employee personally wants to see the end goal being achieved for the organization. They would put in their best effort to make sure that the organization succeeds at the end of the activity. A well motivated team will exhibit greater employee engagement, collaboration, productivity, and reduced absenteeism, ultimately, more profitability for the organization. These, however, need to be backed up with some sort of rewards, incentives, or benefits to the individual or the team to keep the motivation going for the employee to succeed for the organization. Motivation can be delivered to the employees using the following factors: peer recognition, financial incentives, increased responsibility, opportunity for promotion, and empowering staff. All these are very crucial factors to make sure that employees are motivated at all times. HR managers also need to understand different personal motivators that employers have. Each employee would have a different personal motivator. If some employees want a promotion, others might want a financial raise. We cannot generalize a common motivator that is applicable to all employees. HR managers need to step in and make sure that they are keeping a check on what specific needs each employee has, and they need to make sure they can use that as a motivator to make sure the employee is working well. If the interests are not shared, then the employee would not be motivated to work at all, and this could result in negative impact, which could be lack of motivation to meet deadlines, possibility of mistakes goes up, and spreading the lack of motivation to other employees. This could also mean employees leaving the organization. Now, on to Anuj for the second article.
Thank you, Archit. My name is Anuj Khator, and I will be explaining the article Understanding Employee Motivation. This article was written by J.R. Lindner. He described motivation as the inner force that drives individuals to accomplish personal and organizational goals. In his study, he used the 5 major motivational theories: Maslow's need hierarchy theory, Herzberg's two-factor theory, Vroom's expectancy theory, Adams' equity theory, and Skinner's reinforcement theory. Lindner said, motivated employees help organizations survive and are more productive. He conducted his research at the Piketon Research and Extension Center and Enterprise Center with a sample of 25 employees, out of whom 23 took part. He then ranked top 10 motivators at workplace as the following. First, interesting work. Second, good wages. Third, full appreciation of work done. Fourth, job security. Fifth, good working conditions. Sixth, promotion and growth in the organization. Seventh, feeling of being in on things. 8. Personal loyalty to employees. Ninth, tactful discipline. And 10th, sympathetic help with personal problems of the employees. These 10 facts motivate employees the most at the workplace. In the next slide, we have key takeaways from the article. The first one is interesting work and great pay are two biggest factors of motivation. These are absolutely necessary to keep the staff highly motivated. Second, best ways to increase morale and motivation are job enlargement, job enrichment, and promotions. Well, who does not enjoy more money? Third point is joint efforts by management and employees is non-negotiable for a highly motivated workplace. Both the parties need to join hands together. Efforts of a single party are not as effective. The fourth one is organizational culture plays a very important role in keeping the workplace highly motivated. An open and free culture will define a relaxed and easy climate which will keep the employees motivated and spirits high. On the flip side, organizations with a culture that induces fear and suppression will lead to low morale and motivation. Now, for the case study, over to you, Navpreet.
Thank you, Anuj. Hello, everyone. My name is Navpreet Kaur. I'll talk about case study of how employee motivation is important for organization to improve their productivity and enhance their efficiency. Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce is Canadian multinational bank and financial corporation. It was founded more than 150 years ago and the main headquarters of this bank is located in Toronto. More than 45,000 employees working in this organization. The main motive of this organization is to motivate employees through providing them personal and professional support. Culture of this organization increase growth of the employees and this organization is focused on that their employees should be always motivated. Here are the major points which CIBC is doing right to motivate their employees. The first one is listening to employees' feedback. CIBC used confidential annual employee method to know the real thoughts of their employees regarding their organization, work and structure. The second one is developing employees. Developing employees enhance the capabilities and skills of the employees and motivate them to do their best in their project and enhance their skills. The third one is compensation and rewards. With the help of different programs like pension plan, retirement saving program, flexible benefit programs, they help their employees financially to motivate them. The fourth one is supporting well-being. To support well-being of the employees, they use extensive benefit coverage, health and safety program, etc. The fifth one is modernizing workplace. With the help of new technology and operational changes, they enhance the skills of the workers and productivity as well. With the help of these, as a result, their achievements are CIBC has received many accolades such as Canada's top 100 employees and Canada's best diversity employers in 2019. With an employees engagement score of 89% and 87% of employees said that they will recommended CIBC to a friend seeking employment. The third achievement is with about 14,000 members in their 10 people network, the program provides members with professional growth and peer monitoring activities. So that's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Nafreet, for sharing the CIBC case study. Now, coming to our recommendations. Although CIBC is doing a great job in maintaining high levels of motivation in the workplace, there is always scope for taking things to the next level. For that, we recommend that maybe a 4-day week concept to increase the time off for employees to pursue their non work related goals could increase employee motivation in the workplace. Virtual events for employees due to the COVID 19 outbreak, fun, informal meets and greet for teams are a great stress buster. This would help emulate the real world office scenario that is now not possible because now employees are mostly on work from homes and are lacking the real world interactions. An option to make the home office better with supplying better chairs, monitors, and desks are a great motivator for an employee to perform better at work from home since this is the new normal. Thank you very much for going through this presentation with us, and we hope you have a great day. Thank you.